Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So right now I'm just going to show you guys really quickly before my camera dies the turbo setup on the M3 because it's been a while and yeah, I just didn't ever show you guys what we came up with. It's brilliant. So I was going to wait until the intake came in, but it shipped and it's going to be here Saturday, so that can be a video for Saturday. But this is essentially how we're going to mount the turbo. This is exactly how we're going to mount the turbo. So as you guys can see, we had to custom fabricate some 3-inch pipe into a Y. That way the equal amount of exhaust is going into the turbo. We were going to originally have it over there, and that's why we cut the hood, but we figured out that it would probably be best to mount it right here in the center, which is totally fine. And that'll also make the cold side way more accessible to the intake. And I'll show you guys what that means on Saturday, or why that's important on Saturday. Also, we have the wastegate right above the exhaust outlet for the turbo. So it sits very nicely and it's convenient for sake of routing. And if we want to route the exhaust out the back, we can just do a elbow and then right on straight back. And there's room. There's a lot of room. Well, there's not a lot, but there's room. But yeah, that's the this is the Hotside. Isn't that marvelous? It looks menacing. It really does. Let me take the covers off. It looks just a bit more serious now. We're gonna actually end up doing a V-band with a grate that goes around here. That way nothing that we don't want to get into the turbo gets in the turbo. And that's gonna replace that cone air filter. And this is how it looks with the hood closed. One last useful piece of information. A lot of people wonder how I'm going to route the drain and the feed lines for the oil on the turbo. So I actually have a different timing cover. We're not going to end up using the LS timing cover that comes stock on these trucks. I have a timing cover that puts a bung actually right here on the timing cover, and we're going to run a bung out of here, and the line's just going to kind of feed up and into there. And that'll be for the drain. And then for the feed, we're going to run the feed off of the oil filter. I have a sandwich plate that we're going to use. We're going to run it from the oil filter and then a line all the way up to the turbo. So it's pretty conveniently placed. It shouldn't take too much effort. We're going to get to the intake on Saturday, so that's a video you guys can look forward to. Just wanted to give you a quick update on the turbo situation. I know it's kind of been no updates for the M3 in a while, so thought I should provide you guys with one. Isn't she gorgeous? Once we have the turbo and the intake situation sorted out, we're going to take the car in and it's going to have the subframe welded, and after the subframe's welded, we're going to have the drive shaft done in a local drive shaft shop, and then we'll figure out the exhaust and hopefully get her started. We'll also have to figure out the crash bar situation, for the bash bar rather, and the headlights, how we're going to mount those. But I have some great ideas, and those will all come in a future video. Thank you guys for watching another video. If you are any viewers out there, be sure to subscribe, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and for more of these videos with my M3, check out the playlist.